All right, let's quickly tell our viewers the breaking news that's coming in. Robert Vadra has been granted bail by a Delhi court. This is after the breaking news that's coming in. His bail plea was being fought for in a Delhi court. For him appearing was KTS Tulsi. Breaking news coming in that even though bail has been granted to him, there is relief for him. He has been told he cannot tamper with the evidence. He will not be allowed to influence the witnesses, not be allowed to leave the country without the court's permission. And a surety of 5 lakh rupees has to be given by Robert Vadra. Anticipatory bail has been granted to Robert Vadra. The news coming in. There's also Abhishek Manu Singhvi who appeared before the court for him. Let's quickly go across to our legal correspondent Nalini Sharma joining us on the phone line. Nalini, what has the court said while granting bail to Robert Vadra?
Well, this was in a money laundering case that was filed by the Enforcement Directorate against Manoj Arora and Robert Vadra. And Robert Vadra had moved for anticipatory bail before the Patiala House Court. And today the bail has been granted after arguments that stretched over several days by the ED as well as Robert Vadra's legal team. But what the court has said, they've imposed certain conditions on Robert Vadra with reference to his bail. Of course, they've asked for a 5 lakh surety as well as a personal bond. But they've also clearly stated that Robert Vadra will have to cooperate with the investigation of the Enforcement Directorate. And he's also not allowed to tamper with any sort of evidence or influence any witnesses in the investigation. The court has also categorically stated that Robert Vadra will not be allowed to leave the country without prior permission from court, which essentially means that anytime he needs to travel abroad, he will have to file a plea before the court, and only after he gets permission from court will he be able to leave. So these are the conditions that have been imposed on Robert Vadra right now. He will have to submit the bail bond as a surety bond before the court, and then anticipatory bail will be official. It's a big risk coming in for him at this particular point, and we'll have to wait and see whether or not the investigating agency chooses to go ahead and challenge this before a higher court.
All right, it's a relief for Robert Vadra, but what has to be seen is that the court has said he has to continue going before the ED, he has to continue cooperating with the Enforcement Directorate in the money laundering allegations case that he is being probed for along with Manoj Arora. Thank you, Nalini, for those details.